Hello everyone and welcome to another Whole Foods Market seafood training video. Hi, I'm Luis Silva, the seafood team leader at our Coral Gables store. And today I want to cover with you what a Whole Foods Market team member looks for when receiving fresh whole fish. In today's video, we will be covering what are some of the indicators that determine the freshness and quality of the fish. Now let's get started. Now let's look at the appearance of the overall fish in front of us. Does the fish look beat up? Does it look fresh and appealing? How does the color look? These are some questions we have to ask ourselves when accepting or displaying fish for our customers. The yellowtail snapper meets our Whole Foods Market standards. On the other hand, the color alone of the yellow-eye snapper can tell you that there can be some more quality issues to follow. We have to investigate closer to make sure this fish meets our quality standards. Look at the eyes closely to make sure they are clear and not cloudy. The eyes should be firm and protruding from the head, not sunken in. Sunken in eyes are a good sign of dehydration. Dehydration is something we need to stay away from. Now the smell test. The smell of a fish can usually tell you if it's good or not, but we take it a step further by smelling the stomach cavity and gills. As you can see, this snapper smells terrible. Now we're going to look at the gills. Fresh fish have bright red gills with no slime in between them. Now the stomach. We're looking for a nice white lining of the stomach cavity. See how nice and pretty the internal cavity of the fish looks. Stay away from dark off-colored slimy gills. Also check closely to make sure the stomach lining isn't dark or off-white and gray. When checking for firmness, you want to grab the center of the fish and push firmly along the body to make sure the flesh is springy. Now look at this fish. Notice when I press firmly on the fish the indentation that's left behind. That is a good indication that there is quality issues with this fish. So this is what we learned today. We learned that when checking the freshness of the fish, there are many indicators that determine whether the fish meets our quality standards or not. These are the things we want to look for. Bright, vibrant colors. The eyes, clear, protruding from the head. Smell. Smell like the ocean, no strong odors. The gills. Bright red gills, no slime. Inside the cavity, clean white stomach lining. Firmness. Springs back to place when pushed firmly. These are the things you want to stay away from. Bleached, discolored skin. Cloudy, sunken in eyes. Strong, pungent, rotten smell. Blue, gray, slimy, discolored gills. Gray, discolored, yellowish stomach lining. When you push down on the flesh, your finger leaves an indentation.
If you take these steps, you will always have quality whole fish for our customers to enjoy. When receiving any fish, make sure that the weight matches what's on the invoice. Check the quality of any loins or fillets that come in. With the swordfish, you want a fleshy pink color and a bright red bloodline. Cut into the center of the loin to make sure these qualities are represented throughout the entire loin. With the tuna, the loin should be a bright red and without any darkening or graying. Fillet should be a nice fleshy tone of pink. Also look for bright red bloodlines. The flesh of the fillet should be absent of any slimy residue, and you can even give the fillet a firmness check if it has skin. Also locate the origin of the fish and its color rating on the invoice, and display it with the correct corresponding signage. Following these important steps when checking and receiving your fish will ensure that your department is delighting our customers with the highest quality product available.